Hey babes! Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again, Mayumi, back with more Hanash. If you ever felt insecure of your dark underarms, trust me, I've been there and you are not alone. I used to feel insecure of wearing kilikili revealing tops, pero ngayon, I can finally wear it without overthinking. So I'm here to share what worked for me and it might work for you too. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss any of my skincare vlogs. Let's start first sa factors why nagdadarken ang ating underarm. So first is you have sensitive skin. Sensitive skin is a big factor na nagiging dark yung skin nyo kasi every small friction, every small na chemicals na malagay nyo sa skin, magre-react yung skin ninyo and magkukos siya ng darkening. So, if you have sensitive skin, that's one factor. And then, harsh chemicals. So, for me, I have sensitive skin. And nag-darken yung skin ko before because of wearing deodorant. And then, also lately, because I don't like deodorants, I decided to apply alcohol, which is effective siya sa akin. But then, it took a toll on my skin kasi nag-darken siya. And then next is, yun nga, friction. Yung laging masisikip yung suot nyo, yun, nakakaitim yun. And also, yung pagkakamot. Nangyayari din yan pag sensitive yung skin ninyo. So, nag-react, nangangate. So, kinakamot natin, diba? Ayun, pagkatapos ng kamot, girl, itim na siya. And then next is shaving or plucking. I don't know with you guys kasi hindi lahat ng tao hiyang, diba? So some people are hiyang sa shaving and some are not. So nabilong ako dun sa hindi hiyang sa shaving. So hindi talaga siya nag-work sa akin kasi nagkukos din siya ng friction. And then next is yung plucking din. Nagkakakos siya ng chicken skin. Gumagawa siya ng shadow sa skin natin. So, it looks like dark, pero hindi naman pag in-stretch mo yung skin. And another thing na i-watch ninyo is yung hormones ninyo. Magpa-check kayo kasi nakaka-affect din yan ng mga hyperpigmentation sa katawan natin. For example, yung mga pregnant women and yung mga bagong panganak. Diba nagda-darken yung mga leeg nila, kilikili, mga groin. That's because of the hormones na nagbabago sa katawan. Hyperpigmentation is correlated sa mataas na blood sugar level, elevated na blood sugar levels, or symptoms ng diabetes. So, pag may mga hyperpigmentation kayo na hindi basta-basta nawawala or bigla na lang siya nangitim, yung mga kilikili, lieg, ganun, magpa-check up na kayo para sure tayo. Okay? And then last is lack of exfoliation. Lalo na sa mga taong gumagamit ng deodorant, kailangan kayong mag-exfoliate everyday. Yung hindi naman too much ha. Yung tamang rub lang na mawala yung matanggal yung mga libag nyo for that day or yung deodorant nyo na nagamit nyo. Kasi magbi-build up yan siya. Tapos meron din tayong mga dead skin cells na nagbi-build up through time. So, very important na nag-exfoliate tayo. Nandito na tayo sa exciting part! What we can do and what to avoid. So, what I do is, I exfoliate. Sobrang dali lang and basic ng ginagawa ko, guys. First, everyday, ginagamit ko to. It's a Korean cloth scrub. This is the soft version kasi yung green nito yung hard, which is yung maganda siya pang weekly na scrub. But this one is good for daily. Ang gentle lang na rub, hindi yung kuskus talaga kasi sensitive nga ang skin natin sa kilikili. And then next one is, after that, I apply this. See? Paubos na siya. Ginagamit ko to sa kilikili ko. Ginagamit ko siya sa puwet para mawala yung mga chicken skin. And before, gumagamit ako ng cotton balls or cotton. But I feel like nagkakaroon pa rin siya ng friction. So I stopped it and then ina-apply ko na lang siya directly, which worked for me. So try this after exfoliation. I-soothe nyo ng baby oil. And then what I use for this is also a exfoliating toner. I use this one, the Ordinary. Ginagamit ko din siya daily, guys. Ginagamit ko lang siya once a day as my deodorant, which is very effective, as in, syempre hindi siya antiperspirant but anti-deodorant talaga siya, which is I'm so happy about. And nakaka-lighten din to ng mga pigmentation. Pero careful lang dun sa mga super sensitive yung skin, because this might be too harsh for your skin, okay? So mag-skin test muna kayo or gamitin nyo siya every other day para matry nyo lang kung mag-react ba yung skin ninyo or hindi. So that's it, guys. Yun lang yung ginagamit ko everyday. Itong tatlo. Ito lang. Ang ganda na niya. So, para hindi mabaho ang kilikili, keep your hairs at bay. Mag-wax kayo. If shaving works for you, mag-shave kayo everyday. Mas better if you can invest in laser hair removal. That's what I did. Nagpa-laser hair removal ako. And nakaka-control din siya ng amoy kasi diba yung sa hair nagta-thrive yung bacteria when we start to sweat. So yun, keep your hairs at bay. Para dun sa mga kabataan dyan na walang budget, avoid experimenting kasi ginawa ko din yan. Lahat ng mga nakikita ko or mga kung ano-anong feeling ko mag-work, nilalagay ko siya sa kilikili ko, which is very wrong kasi ayun nga, iba ang kanyang reaction. This will not work overnight, guys. Hindi to miracle na in a snap, puti agad. For me, it happened like 4 months. Hindi siya agad-agad pumuti, but now I see the result. Consistency is the key, lalo na sa skincare. Hindi lang yan sa kilikili, might be kilikili, sa face, sa body. Consistency is the key. Kung ginawa mo lang siya ngayon, tapos mag-expect ka ng result kinabukasan, ay, you're bound for disappointment eh. As I've said, yun yung nag-work sa akin. It might work for me and it might not work for you. So, ayan na siya, guys. This is my kilikili review. Hindi pa siya sobrang perfect, especially this side here. Ayan. But that's how my kilikili looks like right now. I'm happy. Happy naman ako sa kilikili ko. And guys, dito nagtatapos ang ating kilikili skincare routine. And I hope mag-work sa inyo gaya ng nag-work sa akin. And if you have any tips, please comment down below, and I would also want to learn from you guys. And if you find this video helpful, please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.